This qualifying recap is brought to you by RBR Machine, a quality precision machine shop.
Well, it's pretty awesome. It shows you have a great team. Everybody around you. It's just they're doing their job. But really, I call that like a perfect storm that we had roll through here today, because basically we wouldn't have been in the top half of the field like that if that hadn't happened. If we were going to go on up there and run, we were in the bottom half, and I don't know that we could have got there. But normally you don't look at that like as a positive, because it's not conducive to what you're going to have on race day. But tomorrow it is.
Well, not dominating. I mean, we're not winning the races, so we need to get on that part of it and win the races. But we do have a good program, so think of it like this. I'm doing the same thing I was doing last year. The only difference is the people that are behind me now. And they're the ones that are making all this possible, and I'm just the guy in the seat that's doing the job I'm trying to do what they need me to do, and they're a winning program, so we just got to keep doing what we're doing, and we're having a great time doing it.
Number, no question, but I had no idea it was that. I thought it was in the 80s. It's 103. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So that tied Bob Glidden or passed him? Or?
You are right behind John Forrest.
So did I go by Bob Glidden?
Yes, you did.
Wow, that's cool. Anytime you go by one of Bob Glidden's records, that's you better be proud of that. That's pretty darn cool. So it's been great, and this racetrack, I've always loved coming here. I love the racetrack, and I brag every year how great the surface is, and it's a great pro stock track because it's one of those racetracks where every bit of power you can find, you can apply to this racetrack. The starting line is the best starting line we race on all year long. I have no earthly idea why I've struggled to win here. I think I've only won one time.
Yeah, wow, that's actually pretty interesting there. I think the only one ahead of me is Angel, and that's my teammate now, so that's kind of an interesting stat. Last one, I think I tied Matt Hines and Andrew, and then we got to go back and forth. But nonetheless, I got a great crew that's behind me. It's not me that's doing it. I get to ride the motorcycle, and everybody that puts forth the effort and gives me the bike to go down the track. And it's just fun to come out here, have a great bike, have a good bike going into race day, and make clean laps down the track. This last session, a little tricky. It's kind of a weird saying to say that the track was too good. But it's so good here in Chicago that with the cloud, rain and everything, the way that it worked out and then got really dark, track gets very tight, and we're not able to build the proper wheel speed that we want. But it'll be good for tomorrow.